The power of the dark side.
Today we're going to be defeating the next boss. This is an optional boss called Champion Gundyr. He's pretty much the same boss from the very beginning of the game, but he actually has a different moveset for the second phase. So let's get this going. Got the area, Lothric Castle, Osirius, the Consumed King bonfire. Head down these paths and be careful with these creatures down here with the robes that are kind of similar to enemy type in Bloodborne. You run past them, and in this area there's going to be a gesture that you can get. And then at the other end should be a chest that you can open, and you run past the chest to end up at the next area of the game. And it should look very, very similar to you, since it really is the same area at the beginning of the game. It's just dark. So there's a bonfire all the way down here. I'm going to get the bonfire to recover your loss of HP without using an Estus flask. And once you get your HP back and everything, you head down this path and you go to the right. And then you pretty much head straight from there. And that's where the Ashen Estus flask would be. So you run past these witch dual wield blade dudes. And then you go through here. And then up through here. And you stick to the left. And that's where a bonfire should be. Or like the first bonfire you got in the game. But it's no longer there. The only bonfire is actually when you first got there. So you run past all these dudes. There's going to be more of those rogue dudes from the beginning of the game. Be careful, because there's a bunch of them. And then once you run through here, there's actually going to be a fog door that you go through. Or not a fog door for you for the first time. But there will be the enemy right here. And once you go through, he'll activate. And it's pretty similar to the first boss. He has the same movesets for the first part of the actual boss fight. Sometimes he'll actually kick, and there it is right there. I hate that move. In order to dodge that, you have to dodge to the right or back. Your best probability is to dodge back. But the second phase is the big difference between this version of the boss and the first version. And sorry if you heard that, that's my mom. He does that kick, just roll to the side or backwards, and be careful because he can try to grab you. And and I just stick to the same strategy for the first encounter of this boss in the beginning of the game until he does the second phase and his eyes will actually turn red. He'll be super aggressive, so pretty much healing will almost be improbable because he actually runs to you a lot. And his kicks are even more deadly this time, but it's almost the same strategy since the first phase of this fight. Stick to the right or left of him and dodge most of his attacks and roll back if you have to heal. Don't get too greedy because he'll kick you and pretty much half of your health is gone. And just keep going in circles around him and get as many hits as you can along the way, and you'll be just fine. And this is a pretty easy boss. And also kind of hard, even though you've already faced this guy before, but this time he doesn't do the infected goo snake monster thing, which is better, because the other one was kind of annoying. But yeah, as the other boss, you actually get an achievement, bonfire, and it's soul. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And by the way, by you defeating this boss, you actually go into the dark version of Firelink Shrine. You will be greeted with if you guys remember the little feather that the lady gave you in Dark Souls 2, that you can use it as a homeward bone, and you can have unlimited uses. This is what it gives you after you defeat this boss, and you go into that version of Firelink Shrine. And it's pretty useful actually, so you don't have to buy Homeward Bones ever again. I'm not sure if you keep it in New Game Plus. I beat the game already, but I don't know. I haven't started New Game Plus. I need to make these videos before I can. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. It should be not too bad, but never underestimate your enemy in Dark Souls. Anybody should know this by now. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully it helps to see you out, and I'll see you guys for the next boss. Peace.